Hello, everybody. It's Pastor Chris Wilson from St. Andrew Christian Church, and here to talk about the sermon and the new sermon series that we're beginning this Sunday for the month of September. The month of September will have a stewardship focus to it. The theme for our year, for the campaign this year, is Joining the Brave Journey. And so each of the 4 weeks in September will be a new wrinkle or dimension on that theme. And we'll be using, with the journey language, we'll be using road stories in Scripture to help us reflect on this journey, this brave journey of stewardship that we're invited to be a part of within the life of the church. The first week of this Joining the Brave Journey theme is what I call the Damascus Road of Awakening. We will look at the Damascus Road experience that Paul encounters in chapter 9 of Acts. The first 19 verses is a story where Paul goes through an experience. He is behaving a certain way. He is breathing threats and murder against the disciples and the followers of Jesus, and he is pretty adamant to arrest and eliminate what he thinks is a threat to the communities that the early followers are a part of. And on this road to Damascus, he has an experience. The story tells it as an experience with the risen Christ. And this experience calls him to reevaluate the way he was thinking about his life, his sense of purpose, and essentially this transformation that happens for him. He goes from doing everything he can to eliminate the followers of Jesus to afterwards being an advocate for the follower of Jesus in every way possible. It's like a 180. And in some ways, I think that story is a metaphor for how we think about generosity. Early on, before a person really thinks about generosity in one way, it's like I don't know if I have the resources for that. I don't know if I can do that or not. I've got a lot of expenses, a lot of things to take care of. And a transformational experience around generosity can really change the ways we consider what generosity means and how that plays out in our life. And in many ways, we function out of abundance versus scarcity mentality. We either have not enough or too much, and it's really what I would call more of a thinking about sufficiency. It's a blend of taking care of yourself and the people you love, at the same time recognizing that we each have unique ways to be generous toward the things we believe in that represent our values and faith and desire for the world to be better, to represent the beloved community we all want it to become. And so this Damascus Road of Awakening is kind of highlighting moments of discovery where we think differently or think newly about what it means to be generous with the things that are important to us. So I hope you'll join us Sunday as we start this Joining the Brave Journey theme and the Damascus Road of Awakening. So I hope to see you on Sunday morning.